Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Today, we are back with another Starfield mod, this time courtesy of Checker90. It is called The Silent Covenant. Last time, we covered the new armor/weapon/player home mod, The Headhunter by Zone 79, and I don't know, from the sounds of it, it might dovetail very nicely into this one. This is a quest mod that introduces a mysterious new faction operating in the shadows of the settled systems. They do not recruit, they select. Those chosen are given contracts to eliminate targets without explanation or question. The mod page is a little vague, but it kind of sounds like, I don't know, Thrasher, it's giving me Dark Brotherhood vibes. This one costs 400 credits. So this author has done a lot of city overhauls. I've never used any of their mods before. One that adds new books, one that adds a slow time effect to allocating ship power, which I might go back and download that one. That sounds kind of nice. So to begin the quest, you are apparently approached around the Gnat in the spaceport.
Excuse me, citizen.
I know who you are. Hail Sithis. An invitation unspoken. Read the slate. You have been selected. Your ability to act without question has not gone unnoticed. Proceed to the location behind the SSNN building. Further instructions will be provided upon arrival. Discretion is not optional. Do not bring anyone with you. Oh, well, sorry, boy. You gotta go back to the ship. Yeah, you're not exactly discreet with the floating Unity rocks and whatnot. Okay, so going to the news place. The phone. Hey. Ooh, money. You there. Stop, you violated the law.
Look familiar somehow.
Yeah, if you give me some credits and I never saw you.
Put it that way. I'll take the option where I don't die.
Remember when I said I'd only extort you? I lied. No one even reacted. Shit. And they really must have hated this guy. Alright, well, anyway. Okay. The back of the SSNN. Oh, wow, they meant the back of the... Is this... Ow. Has this always been here? I've never been back here. Okay. That's cool. There's a lot of unused space around,
So, you made it. We do not receive visitors by accident. Proceed.
Do we have a cool... Is there a password? Such is it? Sanguine, my brother.
You have come far, yet the path is only beginning. Do not look too closely. Do not speak out of turn. What you see is only a shadow of what you will become. You were not chosen by chance. You have entered the Silent Covenant.
Who are you?
Names are dangerous. Forget them. Focus only on your purpose. Your first contract awaits. You will be tested. Take the slate. Read it carefully. Decide if you are ready.
Okay, yeah, and okay. For the record, I don't really know. I have no idea what this mod is about. It just kind of sounded like an assassin mod, which I've been hoping someone would do something like that. But anyway, it says something else I should have mentioned at the top. One of the selling points this mod lists on the page is your choices matter. Depending on your actions, you can unlock your own property and gain a unique follower. Some quest mods released for Starfield, there have been some pretty good ones, and I might go backward, just like go back and play through some of the ones I've already bought and stuff like that. But some of them have been a little bit light on the choice and the role playing and stuff. So I'm always looking for mods that do that. So, all right. Silent Covenant contract number 1. All right. Name, Marcus Hale. Location, New Atlantis Commercial District. Eliminate.
Very well. The choice is yours. For operational reasons, you are advised to work alone.
Okay, sometimes I don't have a choice. All right, I have a stalker. He's a little overzealous. Sometimes he just shows up. So, yeah. I've just learned to live with it. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yes? What?
Okay, I can't do nothing. Hang on. I've got something super cool to show you in a secluded... Okay, you're following me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, shoot. Where's... Oh, God. Where's a... Oh, man, I need a private location. Where's a private location around here? Oh, man, let's go to... Yeah, oh, you need a job? Yeah, Argos is hiring. Okay, there you go. Well, they're in for a hell of a surprise when they clock out. Ooh, cheddar crackers. Man, and I was trying to be a superhero in this universe. I was the Mantis, and I was gonna be a good guy for a change, but you know, you can take the Cyber Runner out of Neon, but you can't take the Neon out of the Cyber Runner. Damn. Anywho.
Well done. Your first contract is complete. Place the slate in the chest, then proceed to the nearby terminal to collect your payment.
Alrighty. Okay, one slight observation. You know those Ryujin Radiant quests where you plant false evidence in the chest, and when you do that, it hides all your other inventory items except for like the false evidence slate. Would be kind of cool if this did that, so you wouldn't have to go rummaging through your inventory to place the contract. That's just a minor nitpick. It's not really a big deal, but okay. Contract reward. Okay. 2,500 credits, not bad. It didn't show up.
Every contract from this point forward follows the same rules. Discretion is mandatory. No witnesses. No mistakes. Do not ask who we are. Do not concern yourself with us. Focus on your work. Carry out the contract, and you will be rewarded. When you are ready to continue, take the next slate.
I'm ready. When do I get to drop a Minotaur head on a guy? Next one. Lydia Merrick. I had that right. Location. Oh, yep. Yeah, we're going home. Adrian Krell. Eliminate caution? What does that mean? And also in Neon.
Good luck. When the job is done, come back here. Do not forget the slate.
The stars fighting amongst yourselves.
Oh, yeah, I know. Terran Armada.
We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand
Frank
in our way.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
I tried being a superhero. I like being an assassin better. Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe putting like I said, I haven't played through that yet, so maybe I might just do it on the channel if anyone's interested. I know other people have already... It's like came out like a month ago. I think everybody's already played through it, and okay.
Not interested.
Yeah, okay, you don't want to see a Terran Armada playthrough. Alright, fine, fair enough. Okie dokie, that could be... Hope that's not bugged or something. Well, alright, we're gonna get Adrian first. Yo, Adrian!
Yes.
Yeah, new kind of Aurora just hit the scene, man. It'll blow your mind. Incoming message. Adrian, please, just go. Get out of there. The settled systems are huge. Find somewhere. Anywhere you can disappear. Just hide. I'm serious. You need to leave now. I mean it, Adrian. Go somewhere you can stay hidden. Jim. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so it's telling me to go in here, and the marker isn't telling me it's actually in either of these places. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hold on. Okay, so I found Lydia. She's just hanging out in Ebside. I don't know why it was pointing me to the trade tower, like to Benjamin Bayou's elevator, you know. I have no idea why that is. Bear in mind, I've got quite a few mods installed. It's not like the craziest load order in the world, and I don't use the script extender or anything like that. But just in case that happens to you guys, she's hanging out here in Ebside, right next to, where's some landmarks? Oh, right next to...
Making a fortune.
Oh, right next to my house that I haven't bought in this universe. So, you know, down the way from Euphorica. So, that's just... I don't know if that's a bug just in my game, or if it's one with, you know, that's everybody's experiencing. Hey there, Lydia. Yeah, just down there is where I took out an evil snake cult when I was a superhero. I'm not a superhero anymore.
This is just a personal recording. I needed to clear my head. Business in Neon has always been dangerous, but lately, something feels different. The messages started a few weeks ago. Anonymous. No names, no faces, just warnings. They say I should stop what I'm doing with the new Atlantis deal, or things will get complicated. I don't even know who they are.
Alright, okay, that voice acting was very good, by the way. I enjoyed that. So, alright, so far, I mean, I'm only well, guess depending on how you look at it, 3 hits into this thing. So far, it's a little disappointing I can't talk to the marks before I whack them. You know, they're just kind of random NPCs, and this would be a lot more difficult if I didn't have the manipulation perk, that's for sure. But look, it's too early to judge the whole thing based on just the first 2 hits, so we're gonna head back and keep going.
Well done. You completed the contract. But understand this. The real test lies ahead, not in who you kill, but in how you do it. If you wish to continue, take the next slate. Return only when the contract is complete. All right, you've shown willingness to act. That doesn't go unnoticed. On this new table, you'll find 5 new contracts, completely optional. For every one you complete, your payment will be waiting on this very table when you return. The choice is yours. Do as many, or as few as you wish. Oh, good luck.
Alright, so it gives you, like, radiant quests as well. That's interesting. Alright, I'll look back at that in a second. Victor Haldane. Status, eliminate security level high. Location, Porima system, Porima 2. Okay, he's at Paradiso. Notes, target has recently established a private property within the Paradiso region. Ownership records are valid. Presence is discreet but secured. Access is controlled. Private security detail confirmed. Only the target is required. Maintain silence. No civilian involvement. Those with true potential eliminate only the target. We bear no responsibility for any consequences. Okie doke. So they only...
This is where precision matters.
Okay.
Begin, and let nothing be left to chance.
The Minotaur head will fall on him and him alone. Alright. Just take... Okay, location. The well, the target is... Okay, so... these... Let me just... Celine Ardent on the Wagoner farm, really? That's crazy. Okay, Roland Vera, Sidonia, New Homestead, and New Atlantis. Okay, so I think I'll go kill those guys at my convenience. Let's... Okay, but that's cool. It gives you a little... Get some little radiant quests to kind of supplement the main content. That's why I want to judge it from the first 2 contracts alone, you know? It's getting more complex as we proceed. Alright, so that's cool. It does... so far, this is reminding me of the Dark Brotherhood, which is fantastic. I really like that. Alright, so where am I going for this guy? Oh yeah, Paradiso, duh. Orima 2, here we come. Okay, so interesting. It did just kind of add this place to the Paradiso world space. That's interesting. I was half expecting it to be in its own like instance, but not the case. Oh, too late. Nope, blew that. I think I blew the optional objective already. Okay. Hold on. Save it. And... Alright, thankfully I'm... fucking starborn whatever. So... this would be much harder without the... wait, what the... Caution. I'm still in caution? From what? From what? Okay, I got my sniper rifle. Where are you guys? Oh. Bull crap. Alright, so I wanted to give this another shot. I literally ran back to Paradiso and went into another instance. Like, I went to the executive office just to, like, leave this, the outside world cell and everything. Just wanted to see if it would... Now, hold on, I want to see... Can I renew? Okay, I renewed my power. This is so cheap, but man, stealth is a little bit buggy in Starfield. We all know the pain of trying to play a stealth build in this game. I'm really glad my first build was not at all stealth focused when I this is like my second character I made. This is like kind of one of my alts, but my first character was like purely like science and speech focused, so like oh, for fuck's sake. Uh-oh. They can hear that. They have fucking Superman hearing.
What was that?
It was nothing. It wasn't anything. Ninja business. Go back to your drinks. This is not the Starborn you're looking for. They have incredible hearing, but they're kind of dumb. So that's good. Okay, good. His back is turned. Go. Oh, shit. Huh? Got him. Okay, we're gonna go slow. I should loot his corpse first. Just gonna close this. And he had nothing. Alright, he had nothing on him. Go. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Alright, let's head back to New Atlantis.
Only the target was harmed. That is acceptable. Your discretion is noted. The property in Paradiso is now yours.
Oh, cool.
Payment has been transferred. You understand the value of restraint. Very well. The record stands. Return the slate and collect your payment, as usual.
Awesome. Yeah, so it is very much like the Dark Brotherhood, where you get bonuses if you complete the contract as specified. Okay, that's fun. I like that. Yeah, so far I'm liking this, even though it's pretty bare bones in terms of, content. There's not a lot of you actually get to talk to the people first or anything like that. There's not too much yet in terms of RP. And
the key is on the small table by the door. The cabin you accessed and the land it stands on are now yours. Build as you see fit.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. And you can actually... Wow, all right.
Reminder for you. When you are ready for the next contract, take the next slate from the table.
Leonid Kravik? Lenny Kravitz? Is that supposed to be like a reference? That sounds like Lenny Kravitz. Status: eliminate. Security: none. Gagarin: no security measures detected. Access is unrestricted. Only the target is required. Maintain discretion. No civilian involvement. Those with true potential: eliminate only the target. We bear no... Okay. Okay, we're here in Gagarin. Where's Lenny Kravitz? Okay, there he is. You're not Lenny Kravitz. I mean, oh my god, it's Lenny Kravitz! I'm not Lenny Kravitz. I'm your biggest fan. I'll do anything for you, Lenny. Anything. Follow me. Fly away from this. Okay, he had a slate on him too. Ooh, Proctor uniform. That's kind of a rare drop.
I stepped away from the work they assigned me, but I fear for myself, for my family. I just want a life, a quiet life, no trouble. And yet, I keep thinking, maybe I should tell everyone what I know about those operating in the shadows. They are always among us. Sometimes I wonder if anyone could ever stop them.
I don't know, that line for some reason, it just, I don't know, maybe I'm stretching, but it sort of reminded me of the the organization from John Wick. That's what it kind of made me think of. They're everywhere. That's like every secret assassin society in every piece of fiction. I know, but like I was just thinking. I was just trying to, you know, figure out the inspirations and stuff like that. Anyway, back to New Atlantis.
Well done. The target has been eliminated. The contract is complete. You may conclude this operation as you always do.
May I ask you something?
Curiosity is
Are we
natural.
inspired by the John Wick
Names,
movies?
faces, and intentions are irrelevant. You are here to act. We are here to observe. That is all you need to understand. We see that you carry many questions, but this is not the place to answer them, and it never will be. Proceed.
Okay, alright, don't ask questions. And yeah, for some reason the credits aren't actually appearing in here. In this is like a chest disguised as a terminal. I just hit transfer and then I get my money.
This contract is...
Oh, 1,000.
The target is hiding in Aquila City. He does not live alone, but he is not protected. Others move for him. They bring what he needs: food, supplies, information. Find one of them. Take the key. The target is inside the house, unarmed, unsecured. On sight, eliminate immediately. Do not engage. Do not listen. Do not allow him to speak. Good luck.
You're about to confront Boris. This will mark a point of no return. Make sure you've completed any remaining contracts. Status: eliminate security level none. Okay, lower levels of the Sanctum residence. Lower levels of the Sanctum Universum. Access is not through the main entrance. Known associates: Rook Tanner, last seen at the hitching post. Tessa, vicinity of Laredo. Pyramid equipment, handles tools, parts, and unregistered items. Observed making direct contact with the target. May possess secondary access information. So I'm assuming this is kind of where we can turn on these people, whoever the hell they are. Now, the mod said we could get, there's also an optional follower, so is Boris that follower? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. I think I'm gonna make a save here to Planet Yeehaw. All right, yeah, here we are, Aquila. Now, identify the target's associates. All right, yeah, they said, I remember their name. One of them was called Tessa, and she was near Laredo. And there's another guy at the hitching post, so, welcome to literal Lag City. Okay, there's the guy. Yeah, you. Please. Fuck. Oh, yeah. That's what I call losing the battle, but winning the war. Okay. Or Boris home key. Yep. Go. I'm glad I picked this character to do this quest line on. It actually kind of suits. Alright. He said he lived in the Sanctum Universum. Interesting. This character actually used to have the Sanctum Universum trait. I swapped it out for the snake people. Okay, so there's no secret entrance up here. Ah, okay, so you just kind of go around the back of the building. Like so. Here's the front. Here's the back that everybody's not, it's not so secret. It's literally everybody is, there's a hobo sleeping behind it. Okay, great. Oop, should have been in sneak mode. Oop. Eliminate Boris.
I was starting to wonder if you ever show up. Look, before you do something you can't take back, just sit down, alright? Hear me out. You think you know what's going on here. You don't. Not really. The ones behind the glass, they don't tell you the whole story. I've seen enough to know that. And that's exactly the problem. So before this goes any further, just sit down. Talk to me. Trust me, they're not gonna like this.
Should I do Well, I think I'm gonna hear him out.
First of all,
Okay, takes a second
I'm
for
glad
him
you're
to...
here. No one gets hurt under my watch. I mean that. I've been waiting for you. The others outside, they follow my orders. For now. Though one of them seems to be missing a key. I'm hoping they are all right, and that you choose to spare them. Now, are you ready to hear me out?
I tried to be the good guy in this universe, turn over a new leaf. Didn't want to get caught up in all those shenanigans I usually do. So I'm gonna hear you out. Maybe I'll let you live. Who even knows? How did you know I was coming?
I didn't expect it to be you, but I knew someone would find me.
And I gotta sit up.
How did I know? Because I fell into the same trap you did. I work for them, just like you are now. Took out targets, didn't ask questions, didn't need answers. Until one day, I came back, dropped off the slate, went to collect my payment, and they opened fire. I don't even know how I made it out of there. But I did. They've been hunting me ever since. Kill a city? It's one of the few places they can't reach easily.
Why is that? Who are they? Which one of these is going to advance the... I hope I can ask all of these and not have it like advance past the rest of the questions. Okay, who are they?
That's the problem. They don't exist as a single thing. No names, no faces, no ranks you can see. Influence, wealth, favors. That's how they control everything. People who never pull the trigger, but decide who deserves one.
What do you do for them?
Same thing you do. They give you a name, a location, you remove a problem. I stopped asking who the problem really was. That's how they keep you useful.
Okay, so why are they still hunting you?
Because I didn't disappear quietly. I saw something I wasn't supposed to. Not a secret, a pattern. Once you understand how they choose targets, you stop being an asset. You become a liability.
If you know all this, why hide?
Because running keeps me alive. Talking gets people killed.
Do you have any
You
snacks?
think I'm hiding from them? I'm hiding the people around me from me. Anyone close enough becomes leverage.
Okay, so tell me what this really is and why am I still alive?
Because you are still useful. I stopped being useful the moment I asked the wrong question. And now you are starting to ask the same ones. Did you ever wonder why some contracts felt familiar? Why a few of your targets lived quietly? No guards, no empires. They were not targets. They were operators.
I kind of figured that.
The system only works if no one survives long enough to understand it. Every contractor eventually becomes a liability. So they erase us, one by one. It's not that we're sent to kill each other only. They have real targets. People who interfere, people who know too much, people who stand in the way. Those are handled first. We're just the tools. And tools don't retire. Once a job is done, someone has to erase the trail. That trail leads back to us. So eventually, the contracts comes full circle. You've heard enough to know this isn't just another contract. They don't lose operatives by accident. Everyone who works for them is disposable. You, me, all of us. If we work together, we won't just survive them. We can hurt them badly. So now it's your choice. Do you want to try to finish the contract? or trust me.
Alright, I believe you.
Yes, that's what I expected. You're not reckless. You're observant. I'm glad you made the right decision. Because from this moment on, there's no going back. Here's the plan. You go back to them. Tell them you eliminated me. They will believe you. They always do. When they assign your next contract, come back to me. Until then, I'll gather everything I know. We don't move until we are ready. And thank you for trusting me.
Alright, well, that's interesting. Wonder... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, like I said, do you have any snacks laying around? Alright. Alright, well, alright, let's go back for the debrief. I kind of have us... I'm gonna quit my good gun, because I kind of feel like they might not believe me when I say I killed them. So, see you back at the debrief.
So, tell us, how did it go? Did you have close contact with him? Or did you eliminate the target?
I killed the target, totally.
All right. For now, we need to verify how things really stand. Return the slate to its place, and your payment will be issued once we confirm everything. You're free to go.
Yeah, well, they're definitely going to find me out. But what would happen if I told them the truth? I wonder. Leave the room. They're going to definitely try to whack me in a second here. I know it. Boris. The quest marker's gone. Oh, okay.
Ah, my friend. How did it go?
See crew stuff up there. I didn't get paid this time.
Damn it. I think they are already suspicious. We'll need to be careful from here on. Alright. Panic won't help us. We need to think. I've been watching them longer than you. There's a way in.
What else do you know about them?
I hope there will be time for me to tell you everything. Right now, we don't have that time.
And what did you mean by there's a way in?
Did you really think there was only one way in? There are several, right in New Atlantis. Don't know which one you were summoned to, but there are at least 3, maybe 4 entrances. Each one is sealed behind bulletproof glass, but I think I know which one is the real one.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, listen. Whenever they summon you, it's always to a heavily secured location. But there's one entrance I've been investigating in New Atlantis. Well hidden. That's our target. We break in there. You need to understand this could be fight for our lives. Just the 2 of us. We go in and keep fighting as long as we can. I don't see another way out. Either we strike first, or they will hunt us for as long as they need to.
So how do we get in?
I made a special key. It will give us access through the terminal. The doors are locked electronically. Only authorized personnel and their employees can enter. I'm giving the key to you. Here. The location is directly above the well. Beneath the main mast building, right under the first waterfall. I'd like to be the part of your crew, if you want that. Wherever you go, I'll go with you. Whatever you decide, I'm with you. From today on, you're my app. So,
oh, shit.
What do you say? Do you want me to come with you? Stick together, whatever this leads.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome aboard. It's
Awesome.
A little bit cramped on that ship. I'm sorry. Oh, for God's sake. Model G can take a hike for now. Boris, welcome aboard.
Only together we can succeed.
Yeah.
Got my stuff all ready to go.
Okay, reminder, get a better ship. Get a ship with more
Until
crew
next
capacity. All right. Sorry, I accidentally clicked through the end of one of the lines there. Oh. Oh, he fixed his house up. I didn't notice that at first. Oh, that's cool. got any more? Oh, now I can get, now we have the snacks. I'll just mind if I help myself to, always good to be snacking before you go whacking. Alright, that sounded kind of bad. I'm sorry about that. Alright, I make crappy jokes sometimes. Okay. Head back to New Atlantis. Okay, well, he did, okay. Is it down there? Yeah, he said it was by the waterfall, so alright, well, I thought it was over, underneath in there. That's what it meant. But, nope. Okay, shoot, I need my boost pack. Hold on. I didn't know we were going for a swim. Well, he's certainly eager. Geronimo! What am I, okay, oh, there it is, there it is. Is this a new, is this a new thing down here? I've literally never been down here. So that's cool. That's cool that it makes use of a lot of areas of the city you might not normally go. Okay. Open sesame. Oop. Central node.
Hey, stay low. Let's try to get in quietly. Easy. Try to open the door.
Oop.
That can't be right. That's a UC Marine uniform.
Am I gonna get docked for killing guys in this quest? Well, one way to find out. Oop. Shoot. Oh, good. That's great. I wonder if I could have... Oh boy, they're not fucking around. Okay, never mind. Give them the...
I can't see.
Well, you're gonna be seeing a lot. Now you really can't see. Oh shit! I'm not wearing my spacesuit. Y'all just get in one place. There you go. Are you not? Yeah, there's a lot you don't know about me, Boris. I knew I'd find that. First day. What the? Oh good, that mod's working again. That mod wasn't working before. That's social skills improved. That's a feature that really should have been in the vanilla. Oh, that's... What did that note say? First day. First shift today, they handed me a UC uniform like it was nothing. Didn't even ask for measurements, just fit. Pays insane, more than anything I've had before. Not asking questions, not anymore. Okay, so they're not really UC. It's a scam. These people are fake recruiting people. That's... Okay, why was... Worth it. I don't care what this is. Whatever they're running here, it pays. That's all that matters. Still can't believe I'm wearing a UC uniform. Never thought I'd see the day. Feels wrong, but also doesn't. Okay. Oop, no, it's not. I meant to... That was the one. Alright, well, at least I figured, you know, at least it's not penalizing me for not sneaking or something. I figured it wouldn't do that. Having a companion. You know, you try sneaking with a companion in this game. It ain't happening. Okay, you.
Now I can't do this.
Okay, so all these guys are matched to your level, apparently, because they're all level 132, just like me. Ah, ooh, shit. Okay, shoot. I got a little overconfident. Oh, geez, sorry. That I'm known to do that. Man, that's a lot of them. Hold on, how many are there? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I understand that I'm kind of in the minority in finding the starborn powers actually kind of useful. Oh, shoot. I mean, granted, it's a small handful of them, but honestly, I try to change up. I find a lot of the Starborn powers very useful. Maybe it's just because a lot of players, granted, once you get high level, you do have to go through the Unity a few times, but hoping people discover the joy of Starborn powers more with, what is it? Terran Armada changed it so you can, like, upgrade them. Or was it Free Lanes? I don't know what was in Free Lanes and what was in Terran Armada, actually. But you can upgrade them with, what is it? I don't even remember. It was Quantum Essence. That's it. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the observation room. Okay. Oh boy, find stuff. I'm real good at that. Oh, okay, well that did something at least. Ooh. You blam, 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 blam. Oh, I'm sorry, Boris. I did it again. That's. Look, I'd love to tell you that wasn't going to happen on a regular basis, but then I'd be a liar. All right, this is the one with the key. Ooh, up.
No way. They burned every record. It's all gone.
Oops, someone had a mishap with the microwave. Yep, they burned the whole damn thing.
So, the two of you have joined forces. Interesting. This is the first time something like this has happened. But tell me, what brought you here?
I wanted to see all the Indians. You brought us through here through your manipulations. No, now that we're face to face, at least tell us who you are. You're truly sick people doing something like that. Oh, well, I mean, if I was so opposed, I would have even showed up in the first place. Now that we're face to face, tell me who you are.
You'll learn that soon enough. But now is not the time.
Okay, you brought us here through your manipulations, being all...
Manipulations?
I'm very, very curious.
These are not manipulations. This is what truly drives the entire settled system.
You are truly sick people doing something like this, giving me all this lore and not giving me an explanation. Come on. Intriguing me and just fucking blue-balling me for an hour? Sick motherfuckers.
Sick? To some extent, you're right. But your words depend on perspective. From my side. What you have done is sick. Do you really think you've accomplished anything, you and Boris? I'll tell you what you have accomplished. You've beaten a crowd of people without necessity. But know this is not the end for either of you. We will come for you soon.
What do you mean someone will come for us? The mod's gonna be updated, isn't it?
You've passed the test. It's up to us whether you're still of use, or if someone else will come for you. The outcome you fear is the only outcome we ever intended. All in all, I suggest you leave this building while you still can. Enjoy your life while you still have it. And, gentlemen, as I said, we'll meet again.
Okay.
Wait, these people, they feel like a fanatic order.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Leave the building. Oh, there was glass. Okay, I didn't actually see that. Damn. Good thing I didn't try to walk through there. I mean, I would, boy, would I have looked stupid. I just walk right into that glass.
Well, that answers absolutely nothing. We finally get face to face with the man behind all this. And somehow we leave with even more questions. Did you see him? There was something seriously wrong with that guy. And those guards.
Yeah, he had really terrible
UC
posture.
Marine uniform. Every single one of them. That doesn't make any sense. Unless someone wanted us to believe they were UC Marines. And then it tells us we passed the test. And the part I like the least. He said they will come for us.
What do you think this test was supposed to prove?
I don't know about you, but I'm just as confused. Nothing here really makes sense.
Those UC Marine uniforms, what do you make of that?
I've been thinking about that. That's not something you just stumble across. Either they're involved, or someone's trying very hard to make it look that way.
Maybe they were on sale at UC Surplus. Mighty suspicious one way or the other. Alright, come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Before we leave, maybe we should take a closer look around this place.
Optional search the area for anything useful. Yep. New directive issued. All personnel are to remain in assigned uniforms at all times. No identification, no records. Any questions are to be directed nowhere. Shut the hell up and do what we say. Got it. Data corrupted. This isn't a UC operation. We were data corrupted. See, that'd be cool if you're secure, you could restore it maybe with security, or if you're a cyber like this character is a cyber runner, so that'd be kind of cool if you had that background, maybe you could restore that or something, or extract some data from it. I'd like to see more quest mods make use of, perk and skill checks and stuff like that. That's what really sells me on a quest. Is this open? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, is there any more stuff around? Aha! Alarm protocol. In the event of an alarm, all personnel are to initiate immediate containment procedures, destroy all sensitive materials, remove all traces of activity. No records are to remain. This location must not be identified under any circumstance. Okay. It's just a bunch of security protocols so far. Doing my best here, folks, to find all the secret information for you, but I'm sometimes not the best at finding hidden stuff. Okay. Ooh, Deimos HR computer worker directive. All personnel are reminded to maintain operational discretion at all times. Unnecessary communication is to be avoided. Do not discuss assignments, roles, or internal procedures with anyone outside your immediate task scope. You are not here to understand the operation. You are here to perform your function. Any deviation from this directive will be addressed. Message, outgoing message. We're still not fully operational here. Half the equipment hasn't even been unpacked, and yet we are already expected to run at full capacity. Can someone clarify what exactly we're supposed to prioritize? Incoming message. Focused on maintaining presence and following assigned routines. Setup will continue in parallel. You are not required to understand the full scope of the operation at this stage. Further instructions will be provided when necessary. Okay. Computer. Terminal. Document 1, status update. Status update. The subject has been accounted for. No irregularities during the Oh, I bet you this is commenting on your assignments. No personnel affected by no further action. Completion report. The matter has been resolved. The individual will no longer be a concern moving forward. All connections have been addressed accordingly. The environment remains stable. 3 field note. Timing was adjusted to avoid unnecessary attention. The subject did not anticipate the outcome. No witness of note. No witnesses of note. Everything proceeded within expected parameters. Document 4, internal record. The name has been removed from circulation. All associated records have been cleared. No trace remains. Document 5, briefing addendum. Once assigned, the outcome does not change. The subject's path has already been decided. Execution is simply a matter of timing. Yep. So, yep, this is this is commenting on all of your assignments and probably changes depending on how you perform them, if you fucked up or not. I like to be thorough, not just for your guys' sake, but for role playing, because this character is a cyber runner and collects data. It's kind of like a data operative type person, so gotta be in character after all. It's a fucking role-playing game, damn it. Probably missed something and it was on screen and someone's gonna shout it out now. You dumbass, it was right there. Your inaccessible computer. Okay, this one I don't think I've effectively immediately designated individuals are to be removed. All associated assets are to be secured and transferred upon completion. Any records, identifiers, or tracers connected to the individuals must be permanently erased. No connections are to remain. Personnel who have taken the oath are expected to remain composed and continue their assigned duties without interruption. This operation proceeds as planned. Internal memorandum. This initiative did not begin here. What you are seeing is only the current phase. The structure has existed long before any of you were brought in, shaped quietly across multiple systems. We do not operate under a name, and we are not tied to any governing body. That is by design. Continuity is maintained through selection, not recruitment. Those who are brought in serve a purpose. Those who do not are removed from the equation. You are not expected to understand the full scope. You are expected to trust the process. Okay. Fucking hell. Aha! Guard protocol update.
It has come to our attention that 2 intruders may attempt to infiltrate this facility. From this moment on, all guards are to remain vigilant. Do not relax your guard under any circumstances. At the first sign of suspicious activity, initiate the alarm protocol immediately. Remember, failure to follow these instructions will not be tolerated.
So these are extremely secretive people, and they have a lot of fail-safes for all their, so they don't get found out. Their fail-safes have fail-safes. He's not going to force greet.
Well,
oh, shoot.
Look at that. You actually made it out. From this point on, this is UC police business. Time for you to move along and forget you were ever here. Oh, and one more thing, citizen. Something tells me this won't be the last time our paths cross.
Oh, okay. So I left, and I was worried I didn't find all the secrets and stuff, but it gives me the check mark, so I guess I found everything. I'm just gonna assume I searched. Oh, I hope that's what happened. I hope I didn't miss a note or something, but I gave that place the 3 times over, so I fucking looked. I did my damnedest. Oh, yeah. I wonder what happens if I try to kill her. Guess we won't be meeting again. Wait, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Instruction log. Iris, if the target exits the area, do not engage. It makes no difference if they are alone or not. They will be dealt with soon. Stay in place and await further orders. Oh, that's cool. There's actually was a note on there that you could read. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's Starfield. You sort of assume you can't kill NPCs. Like, everybody's freaking essential. Okay, so we're 12,000 credits, a lot of XP, and I've still got the Paradiso place. Let's go there real fast. I was kind of thinking they would yoink the player home for us, from us, if we turned on the secret society, but evidently not. Probably that's not a very good idea to hang out there, probably, considering everything. But let's go there anyway. See you at Paradiso. Alrighty, here we are. This is pretty cool. I do like these little look at these little rooms, and I'll take dang, they took the furnishings, the guards, those guards that see. This is why you don't leave people alive. The guards fucking absconded with all the furniture. Fucking look at that. Holy crap, you can really build on this in this place. Look at that. That's a lot of room. I'm a little irked that those guards absconded with all my furniture. I do tend to prefer. Oh, and I missed the fucking slate. Children of Shadow. Expect us soon. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Expect you soon with my furnishings, maybe? Yes, as I do tend to prefer. I like when creations come decorated, because I suck at decorating. Regardless, Boris, do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Of course. Ask away.
What is your social security number? Do you have a family?
Yeah, I do. A wife, kids. They're somewhere safe. Haven't seen them in a while. I'm looking forward to changing that. That's all I can tell you. For now.
Well, no romance option for us, rip Boris shippers. What do you think about the people behind all this?
After everything we've seen, I started digging. Trying to find anything I can. As soon as I learn something, you'll be the first to know. But one thing's clear. We can't ignore them. If we do nothing, they'll come for us.
I'd like to know more about you.
That's a long story. I've learned to live without telling anyone who I really am. Boris is enough. No last name, no past. When the time comes, I'll tell you everything. But that time comes after we deal with the people behind all this. Don't take it one way. I just need to keep it that way for now.
Okay, well, let me know if anything comes up.
All right.
Let me know when there's an update, okay? I was hoping one thing would be resolved in this plot, but alas. And with that, I think it's time to call it an episode, and it's time for the review. All right, I'm actually coming to you a day later. So let me tell you what happened. I went back, I reloaded, and I checked out the other path, the other option. What changes if you kill Boris? And the answer is not much. Why am I not showing it? Well, I was editing the footage and I saw that like the audio was desynced and it looked like shit. So I decided to cut it. And like I said, not a whole lot changes. You get a quest update to go back to Boris's house for reasons. Now, you know, the interesting thing is that if I was just playing this by myself on this specific character, like, that wouldn't bother me, because like RP wise, that's what they would do, you know? Like, you know, this character is a cyber runner and, you know, like collects data and would be interested in like who these shady people are and would be, you know, hip to kind of, you know, that they're pulling something dirty, you know? But I gotta admit, it's a bit thin from a plot angle. It's a bit rough around the edges, which kind of sums up this mod. On a technical side, it's little things like how the chest shows your whole inventory rather than just the one slate you would need to deposit in there. The terminal where you get your credits doesn't, like, the credits don't actually appear in there. You know, that stuff is like minor to me. I don't sweat that stuff too much so long as it works properly. The quests themselves are very simple and basic, and I realize I think this is the mod author's first quest mod, and it definitely feels like a first quest mod, that's for sure. It is not a quest mod without promise, and I'll get to that later, because there's good things, so I'm not just going to completely cook this mod, alright? The voice acting is pretty good. I've heard better, but I've also heard worse. I like Boris as a character, what I know of him, and I like the overall premise of the story and the story that the author's setting up. The whole secret society thing. Like, I'm still intrigued by where the story can go, and I like Boris, but like I just kind of said before, back when we confronted the Silent Covenant, like, I feel a bit blue-balled. But like, it's all set up and intrigue, and none of the plot threads, nothing is resolved. None of the narratives are resolved. We don't even really learn anything about Boris. We don't even learn Boris's real name. I don't think. We learn he has a wife and a son. But other than that, the overall mystery of the Silent Covenant would work better if there was at least some more tangible story that's resolved or something like that. I know I'm rambling a little bit, bro. I've been up like all night. I have sleep problems anyway. But yeah, like I said, the quests could use a little more variety, a little bit more. Like, I was a little disappointed you couldn't like talk to the marks. I love when quest mods incorporate, you know, perk and background checks. I look for replay value, and one thing I'll say is that I do see myself replaying this quest. It suits a certain niche that the vanilla game just doesn't really service or satisfy, like playing as an assassin. I mean, Ryujin questline, kind of, maybe, but there isn't really a whole lot of choice for this. There isn't really a whole lot of options if you want to play this type of character, like a hitman. And it would be fun to play it again and do these quests on a character that doesn't have fucking invisibility and mind control and shit, So, in spite of the flaws, like, I could see myself playing through it again, but like it doesn't have the polish and the depth that you would really want in like a paid creation and a paid quest mod. 400 credits it's kind of in the middle in terms of where quest mods tend to be priced. It's kind of like, it's like usually between like 300 and 600. When it comes to like the big choice in the quest, there just really is, it's not there. Like I said, I didn't show it because the footage got fucked up. Sorry about that. But the quest basically plays out more or less the same. There are some different dialogue. The dialogue choices are different a little bit, but it's basically the same thing. It plays out more or less the same. And it just doesn't, overall, it just doesn't have the kind of polish right now, emphasis right now, that I think a paid mod should have. And all that said, I did see like a comment on Reddit from the mod author. He was responding to someone else that part 2 is like already in the works, and it's like, he's planning for a release. And usually I would say, like, when a mod author tells you like, I plan to update this incrementally and throughout for a while, it's like, take that with a grain of salt. There's nothing that like forces a mod author to stick to that. I would never say like, oh, this mod's going to get updated. That's never, you should never take that as a selling point. You should take what it is right now as the selling point. But in this case, the author said that's already in the works, and like it's going to happen. So, all right, fair enough. With that, it's like I said earlier, I don't think this mod is beyond redemption. Like, this mod could turn into something very, very cool, because as I said, I still dig the initial concept and premise. There's a good foundation. There's a good foundation there that I do want to see expanded on, and I encourage the mod author to stick with it and keep working on the project, because like I said, there's a lot of potential, and like, no hate to him. I don't want to like send hate to a creator, you know what I mean? But I want to show you guys what you're paying for if you decide to pay for it. So with that said, I'm gonna shut my yapper and go to bed. Thank you for watching. If you checked this one out for yourself, please leave your own thoughts in the comments. If there's any other quest mods or any other content for Starfield you want me to cover, leave that below. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.